We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Expos and the Aces. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
7 o'clock.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a throw over by Ozzy's in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ground ball left side. Smith is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now in the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Moncada has it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tino Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. No, inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Anthony.
He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Margot. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Rendell Grichuk, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's ball 3.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. In now, Jason Kendall. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
Pops this one up. Biggio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 13.
Striding in, Manuel Margot. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Low for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
The 3-1 pitch.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And that's the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 2-0 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Now the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here comes the first pitch. This one gets away. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Moncada at second with 2 down. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Patrick Corbin gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it for Mark. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Tampa Bay and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That evens it up 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. That misses 1-2. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Now the 2-0.
No, that's low.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Curveball kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In the air, out to right. Santander is there, 2 down. Into the box, Tino Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he takes a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So striding in, Tyler Stevenson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Tyler.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. That finds the zone, a called strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Line hard toward right center, but this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Amaya is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Tony Watson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Full count now, 3-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Santander is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Marte on second. Amaya at first. 2 out in the inning. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. J.B. Shuck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
J.B. Shuck.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Stepping up now, Anthony Santander. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Marte has it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Estevan Florial. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now back.
Aaron O'Day is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Line towards center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Third baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
Craig Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Tino Martinez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that misses as well, ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Hector Rondon takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Anthony Santander is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Swanson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Drew Smyly is the winning pitcher of record. Matthew Boyd only completed 2 innings. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Aces and the Mashers. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McCann has it. And a good throw just beats him. Moncada almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Harmon Killebrew. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Cobb, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening. Between the Knights and the Aces. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Ted Williams. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well hit to right. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Looking up is Williams. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Grounded up the first baseline. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Buchter is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. The 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. We'll start Gratterall. The 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Kendrick takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Price ready with the 0-1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. As a look, now the pitch. Chopped to third, tough to get to. Fielded cleanly, 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the top of the third set. To get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Danny Santana. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mitch Moreland.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elliot Ramos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is. Brandon Morrow comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses for ball one. The winning run is at first base. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away. Ball one.
1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Popped up. Morrow has a play, and that's the third out. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Polanco has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he totally missed it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Too high. 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he popped him up. Scope onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again. O'Neill Cruz is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a high chopper. And that's the 2nd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Ramos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for the 9th, the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Garcia patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Kevin Crone will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Diego Castillo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elliot Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Freddie Peralta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Gary.
Peralta rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Leury Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Austin Meadows will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses, ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Yoan Moncada would be next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in once again, Yoan Moncada, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Yanked on the ground down the line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Yimi Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ted Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. The 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Story has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between New York and New York. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. A ball and a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And another foul ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is third.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. One ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Scope blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. John Brebbia comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Jason Hayward. One ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Aces. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. To third. He's got it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Blackmon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hayward is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here's Donaldson. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Nola gathers. And the throw is in time. Moncada is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
In now, Jason Hayward, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the All-Star.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ji-Man Choi.
Popped up. Webb in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the count will be full. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So first and third with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dansby Swanson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Austin Nola is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2, full count. A payoff pitch. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Aces, the left fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is foul right side. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Taylor has it. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Polanco has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Minter comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Leury Garcia. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Dansby Swanson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fouled off. The pause and the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Minter. Brustar Gratterall will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now with the plate, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Carter waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Fouled off. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Diego Castillo takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. A ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. Now batting, Gary Carter. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Daniel Murphy will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. James Pazos was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Freddie Galvis will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. The 3-1. Polanco at third, Carter at second, Garcia at first, 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Aces took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brustar Graterol earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3. Inning baseball action this evening between the Aces and the Knights. Yohan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 1-2. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fouled straight back. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit back toward the mound, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Moncada, the runner at third. Story over at second. Hayward is over at first with 1 away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's... So digging in now, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Out in front of it, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to short. There's Baez. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Leury Garcia.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Freddie Galvis.
Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Yohan Moncada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Slow little grounder left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Javier Baez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1.
Counting 2-1. 1-1.
2 0 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. on the screws to shortstop, but new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, right there.
1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Third inning, no score to this point. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Gary Carter, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Fastball just inside. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Yimi Garcia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Fouled off. And There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding in, Eric Davis. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is popped up near second base. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, 5 straight wins. That's no easy feat in the Battle Royale, but these guys are on a tear right now, taking down everyone that's in their way.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. New York earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Diego Castillo gets the W on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between New York and Alabama. So here's Yohan Moncada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped up. Hoskins shading to his right. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So we got him looking there. Jonathan Schoop goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Schoop calls for it. No trouble with this one. And now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 3-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Marte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Rustar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.